Greetings and salutations, gamers. This is Siltalent coming to you live on 6/9/2022. Today we'll be playing some Everquest, as you can see. We'll be doing some Demiplanes and then going into PoR, doing some of the content, trying to get some of the raids done to see how far we can get. With that being said, sit back, relax, and enjoy as we are running in the raid with the Filthy Casuals and your host, Siltalent. Sorry for the little hiccups there. I just been drinking some mocha frappuccino, and for some odd reasons, give me hiccups. So right now we're running to a I'm running over to where they are pre-clearing, so that way I can get ready to go in with the raid with them. We're gonna be doing Performer right away, followed by Mayong, and then we're gonna do some POR stuff. Hopefully we can get some of the stuff taken care of tonight. And I ran the wrong way. Yay. Just an update on my progression. I finally got Becoming the Vessel done. I've completed the Samples of Flesh, and I got the Twisted Chime. So now I'm able to progress further into any of the other raid zones that we are planning on going in. All we have left now is the actual raid zones to complete for this expansion. We were just waiting primarily for enough people to have up to the Samples of Flesh and getting their Twisted Chime, so that we would have access to the zones that we needed to go into. And what I'm doing is I'm making my way to the dinner invitation area right now, which is pretty easy to get to with levitation. So it should be right there. Yes, it is. That's pretty cool. Turns to you when you get close to it. You have the invitation. Have fun and enjoy your time. Okay, and we're already inside. There we go. I thought it was gobbles. So now I'm shrinking myself down to make it easier to move around here. Triple shrink to reduce the hit boxes or collision boxes, so you can move through people a lot easier. Yep. Shaman's trying harding. So I don't need this anymore. See, I kept all this primarily because I didn't know if we're going to use it or not for the sample quests for vessels. Now, since the quests are all done, I can just delete all this crap. There we go. Let's see, what do we have for Beastlords? Me and Janya. So just me and Janya, it looks like. So if a bard is sacrificed, we get epic loots. I'm just kidding. So we're supposed to have legendary loots now? That was actually pretty good. Yep. So right now we're doing a pre-clear all the way to the performer. People will be logging in and joining the raid as we move up. There's your para order, by the way. So this is just to save us some time. So that's why I started a little early. Not a much. We're just going a little batty. Oh, that stun sucks. So right now we're in the bat tower, killing out the screechers as we were making our way up. We'll be then heading over to the sister area to clear out that area, and then we'll be heading upstairs to the performers. We're looking to one-shot the performers in Mayong tonight, and then we're going to be looking to do some PoR content. So we're going to go back to that one guy we failed on a bunch of times and try to take him out. My expedient recovery is up, so hopefully that'll be worth holding on to tonight. I'm honestly expecting to die a few times on that. I don't think we're going to wipe. I think we're going to do it this time. Pretty sure. It might take us a couple attempts, but I'm pretty sure we'll get it. So the performer fight is a little interesting. We have a special setup in our actions where our emotes are set to have certain things saying for certain performers, in which we find the performer, then click on what they're saying, and then wham bam, thank you ma'am, it finishes the line. While we do that, we're going to be under constant assault from dinner table invitees or the guards. I'm not even sure what they're called. And then we kill them off as we go through with each phase. We do this for about 20 minutes, and it's done.
Tell.
From almost all the mobs on the second level, we get special clickies that are used against Mayong in this fight. Certain classes can hold certain clickies. The performer gives a clicky for a couple classes, I believe.
Silt Talon Stun.
The performer clicky, the performer clicky is one of the more important ones because of the fact that it actually delays the bat spawns. So that makes it much easier for us not to have bats showing up in the fight. We'll get more into that when we get there.
Tell.
Bat Lady. Even if it has memories.
Tell.
Could be udders under there, you never know.
Tell.
Water bottles. Tennis balls, melons, whatever. Or a whole DQ. Concession stand.
Sil Talon charmed.
Woohoo! I get to beat on people. Still charmed. Woo! I'm beating on Space Mammal.
Charm ended.
I wonder. Oh, I did some damage.
Tell.
I love it when I get charmed in this zone. Hmm. Hmm. Drinking chocolate mocha. I got 2 of these. I'm gonna drink down. Thought I'd just treat myself to a chocolate mocha frappuccino. A couple of them.
Tell. Tell.
I love that. How much did I heal there? Jesus, that was a lot.
Tell.
That's 60% heal boost on a crit. Love it.
Tell. 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 Sil Talon stunned. Tell. Sil Talon stunned.
What the heck? I got punted and stunned. I got drop kicked halfway across the ballroom. What the heck? Manhandled a manservant, I guess?
tell,
No, I put a slow on the werewolf as it came in, and then suddenly I got punted halfway across the ballroom.
tell,
Robbing Shadow Kitten. I dare you to charm me. Come on.
tell,
Ooh, nice AA. Up to 90 now. Only 40 more to go. And I'll have enough for the full amount
tell,
for next expansion. Because you can only keep 140 for the next expansion banked. And there's going to be a lot of fun AAs for TSS for me. Pet ones are going to be the good ones. Oh, and new Paragon too. Levels. Looking forward to that. Yes, it is getting healing. I think it's an out of combat bug. Oh, it's the ads. It's giving it health. Burn, baby, burn. Basically, what was going on is the Bat Lady was able to heal up from the damage we were doing because of the bats have lifelink to them. So the amount of damage that they do equivalents to literally
tell,
giving them more health. Oh, Stewart died. That's unusual.
tell,
Yeah, I noticed.
tell,
But we do, but
tell,
we all have brown pants. That's what you get when you join the Purple Club.
tell,
We were making comments about how many people were dying on pre-clear, and we don't have everyone here though, but
tell,
so not all the healers, so some groups don't have healing. So they go, put on your awareness pants, and people were joking around about different types of pants. So that's where the brown pants comment came in. People are still getting to the raid. Alright, let's go ahead and suspend companion.
tell,
Alright, companions. Nice. They're discussing whether or not we want to do make Saturday an official raid night to do more progression. All right, just to let people know what we're looking for more applications. Currently, right now, we're high priority is bards, berserkers, clerics, enchanters, mages, necromancers, rogues, and wizards. Those are high priority at this time. Medium priority is going to be druids, shamans, and warriors, and everybody else is low. There are no class lockouts, so that means anybody can apply, and there's a good chance that you could get in. The higher priority, the even better chance that you can get. So if you are interested in joining a good raid group, let our officers know, such as Jenna and Brianna, and they'll be happy to take care of you. Let's see, what else do I have left in progression to do? They're starting to clear out the bottom area where the trap area is. It's kind of important to do. Let's see. I still have the Theater of Blood stuff to do. So the last 4 pieces I have to do for questing to finish up to where we have the red raid for Death Kneel is going to be the Theater of Blood quests. That'll be the Key to the Past, the Burning Prince, Message of the to the Past, and then the last one's Turn in for access and receive the Twisted Harmonic Charm. So those are the last 4 things I have to do, and I'll be working on it this weekend. It's a lot of stuff. All right, for tonight, my DKP start is going to be at 114, and we'll see where we go from there. this going. Alrighty. So how Performer works is we'll have one of these guys talk to us, whisper to us, and tell us a part of a line. In our actions area, we have special social emotes that we'll use, and based on who says something and what they say is how we kind of figure it out. We'll also have Gina to help us so that we know who is telling us and what. So the triggers of the event will go into a special event window we have set off to the side for other and events, which I have right here. And then all we do is find the name who's messaging me, what they said, and matches the line of the song they just sang, and then there you go. While that is happening, we'll have mobs coming through this door after each chime of the bell. They'll start off with like 3 or 4, then continue to grow in size, then add some bosses, and it becomes faster and more annoying as we go on. So once we get through that, as long as the performer doesn't take too many failed quotes or get attacked directly by the NPCs, we will win. If it gets attacked and or takes too many quotes, we fail this. We've been successful since we got this about a month and a half ago, so we've gone through 6 times straight without failing. So we got this down. For targeting NPCs, we're going to use our X-Tar. So we're doing the top-down approach. So whatever's up on the top of the X-Tar is what's going to be killed first, and working our way down. There is no assist because of the fact that it can kind of mess us up, and we could accidentally attack the performer directly and kill it. We don't want that. So, anyways, we're not supposed to have pets out either. If you got pets, please suspend them. All right. Just kind of munching on a few gummies. I'm just hungry.
Eelfric recites a line of his song.
So if that was actually Yulfric telling me something, he would say something here. I would hear Gina tell me Yulfric. So I would look for Yulfric, find Yulfric, and then find whatever he said of the song. Easy as pie. The nice thing is, we have 19 minutes and 15 seconds left in the event. Here they come. One on top of X-Star way in the back.
Britain recites a line of her song. Good job.
Kitty. Oh, you evil cat. In the middle of a raid. You want to jump on my lap and start causing problems. He runs off. You're an evil kitty. Just, and right at the time he even got the message too. That's hilarious. He goes, I want your love and attention. You better give it to me, or I'll take your Everquest hostage. No, I'm not joking. The cat will try to do that. He knows when I'm playing this and I'm streaming. I got the headsets on and all that. He'll literally try to take over the keyboard. Got 16 minutes and 20 seconds left in the event. Here comes the next group of orcs. The Mano Servants. always keep forgetting about Rake. You're doing good so far, that's for sure. No, they deserve it. They're just the librarians are tone deaf. Trying to get this name down as quickly as possible, because the longer
Seth recites a line of his song.
It's a long winter.
Good job. Seth recites a line of his song.
Another.
Good job.
There we go. Got a double Seth. Merry Sethmas.
Randall recites a line of his song.
When their profits were lost.
Good job.
Wow, they're hitting me up quite a bit. Got them back under control.
Tell.
Got an ad. $11 minutes and 35 seconds left on the event. Okay, we got more coming in. We're a little bit behind because we got a bunch of ads added in with the party goers.
Randall recites a line of his song. Good job.
Oh, jeez. Gonna be nutty. Cliff, go down the hole. Basically, someone got charmed and then went down the hole over there. We have a runner, which is going to add some more crap. Right now we're dealing with ads and the spawn waves, which isn't good. Oh, even more.
Seth recites a line of his song. Good job. Sylve Talon stunned. Randall recites a line of his song. Good job.
Okay, we're on the named. Man, this is nuts. Do you want a Paragon? All right. All right.
Britain recites a line of her song. Good job.
Two minutes, 40 seconds left. Woohoo! AA. What's that make it? 91? Nice. 91 banked. I better move.
Britain recites a line of her song. Good job.
All right, there we go. One minute, 40 seconds. Looks like we got it pretty much handled. I don't think we're going to get anything more after this. Oh, last group here. This is the very last group. We're good. 1 minute left. Got a little hairy at a couple points because of the ads we got in the middle. Towards the middle end. All right, and we got it. Event done. Woohoo! All right, let's see what we got. All right, let's see what we got. Tunic going for 2. Forsaken Mask for nothing. The earring for 4 so far. We'll see what the final is. I paid like 11 for my BP. These guys are getting it for cheaper. I say collusion. I'm surprised that tunic isn't going for more. That's a really good leather item. It's really good for Beastlords. It's good for Beastlords and Druids, big time. I already have it. I paid 11 for mine. Between Druids and Beastlords, yeah, that is a very good tunic. It's my last gummy for the night. Otherwise, he'll get stunned. Righty's all whitey. I mean, wait, righty's all righty. Man, I messed that up. I messed that up so bad. Sorry, what was that? No, I don't. You want me to come back for it? Who do I hail? Okay. I got a drum. Do I have to have this equipped? It's got 40 charges on it. Ah, so so I got the Mayong item. Sweet. It's kind of like the very last person to get that. How do we open this book thing? What? All right, there we go.
Tell.
Ooh, Super Tiger. But it wasn't the Super Tiger because I didn't have it down 3 slots. So we're now making our way to Mayong. Now this fight's a little complicated. We have his generals, which are 4 bats, a spider, a werewolf, a orc, and that's about it, I believe. And we gotta sit there and we gotta kill his assistant generals, so to speak, before we kill Mayong, because they do different things. We'll kill 2 bats, then the orc, then the spider or werewolf, and then we'll finish off whatever's left of them, and then hit Mayong. So that way,
Tell.
what happens is that we have no of the mini bosses, the bosses up that are helping out Mayong, and we can focus all our
Tell.
attention on Mayong himself. Now, as we fight Mayong, there are 2 things that happen. He will, on a single mob would spawn in the middle of the room and start attacking people. That usually gets picked up and tanked by somebody while range kills it off. Then he'll later, as he takes damage, will pretty much raise his sword to do an area swipe instant death move, which we all run away from. And then from time to time we get bats spawn randomly throughout the raid where everybody's standing. So we use root to root the bats when they show up, and it'll insta kill them, so we don't have to actually fight them. We just have to root them in place and they'll die.
Tell.
Other than that, we just keep beating Mayong down. At certain points of the fight, we'll be using the instruments we got to use against Mayong, to reduce bat spawn time, to
Tell.
other things, for a lot of other things, to be able to do more damage to him and stuff. So it's quite interesting. Oh, monstrosity in the mix. Damn. All right, there we go. Basically, what happened is the monstrosity got into the group. We weren't able to pick it up fast enough and move it out of the group. A lot of people died. I got low life aggro and was attacked from behind. Gonna have to do full buffs.
Sylve Talon is out of mana.
Oh, that's a lot I'm losing. Use my jump piece for a bit. Ah, 40 seconds longer. Yay. It's one thing I hate is you're out of combat, you go buff somebody, and for some odd known reason, they're still in combat somehow when they're not supposed to be, and you get a 40-second buff combat thing. I guess it's because you're in a zone. Oh well, at least it goes by quick. The reason why I'm drinking the Frappuccinos is because I need caffeine. All right, there we go. OCC regen. It's going to be really fast and quick. About 4% every 6 seconds. There we go. You want to use Steadfast Servants? And it also affects others nearby. Mercenaries. Do we have the MA set? All right, we're getting this started.
Tell.
Nice.
Tell.
We don't have to use dots and stuff, only rake. Hey, Load Fix, how's it going? And thanks for the raid. We're currently on Mayong right now. Hey guys, MMORPG, hello. UG1235, hello. We're currently on Mayong right now. Let's see, we're getting ready for the orc. There we go.
Tell.
Beating on the orc. All right, let's see here. Next line in Pharaoh. Got it, good.
Tell.
Hey, how's it going, Kakashi noob? And Hypothesis, hello. Welcome, Raiders. And thank you for the follows. That is awesome of you guys. Jeez, man. The orc, I hate this gravity flux. Okay, that's good. That's good. What do I use my click on? This is Sylph. Alright, got it. Okay, on Mayong. So my click is for Mayong. Get another Growl the Panther out. Good. Get the Rake out. Good. I'm not used to using Rake yet. I just got the skill yet a few days ago. Okay, anyone that needs heal, better get that right there. Okay, we're going to take the Wolf after the Orc. Alright. Looks like we're going to have a howling good time. About a minute until Mayong goes active.
Tell.
Okay, we're fine. Okay, that's coming up for the next Pharaoh. Tussle, throw out heal. Oh, he's a tank. Ooh, tussle, tussle, tussle. Him healed. Yeah, better help with healing. Throw out that Pharaoh while I can. Okay. We're doing good. Mayong is now being engaged, as you can hear with the sound. Okay, Wolf down. Spider next.
Tell.
Spot heals. Almost got the drainer done. Okay, we got about a minute or two before another Pharaoh. About a minute there. Getting them down pretty good. Then we got 2 gargoyles after this. Help with healing. Okay.
Tell. Tell.
Okay. Now we got the 2 gargoyles to finish off here. Then we'll deal with Mayong next. Okay, that's good. Break out. Looks like we got the healing under control. That's good. A couple minutes until another Pharaoh. My job is to keep the Pharaoh on the people that I have set up for, 1 through 3, sometimes 4, and to throw out some healing every now and then to those that are starting to get low in the group. Janya, you're up on Paragon, and I manage
Tell.
the Beastlord para orders. Here's your updated list. So Mayong's over here, and now we can engage Mayong.
Tell.
Okay. It's the first one I go on. Well, it is now. $33. So now in this phase, I still keep the Pharaoh going. I do healing from time to time if needed, but I also have the click to click when we are dealing with when it's time for me to click. My click will slow down the time on the vampire bats. The hardest part of the Mayong fight is actually killing the mobs we just went through, and then having him off tank to the side while we kill all that stuff. And you have to do a good order of it. You have to kill the first 2 gargoyles, and you have to use your clickies on those quickly as possible to bring them down fast so they die quickly. Then you have to, then after your 2 gargoyles are dead, you either wait or immediately switch on to the orc. The orc has to die fast. It's the hardest hitting with G-Flux, which sucks. Then you either switch over to whichever's lowest, the werewolf or the spider, and then you finish off the last one of those 2, and then you finish off the 2 gargoyles that are remaining. Then you move on to Mayong. And as you can see, we have a lot of steadfasts up to help with healing. This makes this fight much easier when you have very few healers.
Distracted. Vulnerable, vulnerable.
Chunk flies.
Vulnerable.
So we have certain people clicking during invulnerable and distracted. So this way we get extra damage in on them and other stuff. And certain people have to click. We are now in the window for bats. We're also getting 25% more until we get the instant death of the sword being raised. He has millions of hit points, so we're just chunking through it as quickly as we're chunking through it, but not really that fast because there's so many hit points. I'm holding off on my burns until 20%. Let's see, did I get him earlier? Yes, I did. Looks like I have 2 monks and a Zerker that I'm farrowing tonight. Firing away, Paragon going off. Man, he hasn't done a vulnerable or distracted for a while.
Distracted.
There you go. Alright. He's getting down to the point where he'll start doing the instant kill attacks that we gotta back out of. And Bats is imminent. Oh. Oh, that's a Necro Pet. Keep forgetting Rake. I'm still not used to using Rake.
Area death, move away from Mayong. Tell.
Go to give him Pharaoh and he gets himself killed. Alright, we got bats imminent.
Tell. 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 Area death, move away from Mayong. Distracted. Tell.
Couldn't get the clicks in because of the fact that he dead. He had the area death up.
Area death, move away from Mayong.
Go.
Tell.
We're doing really well. We'll be getting another area death here shortly.
Area death, move away from Mayong. Tell.
Okay, we got about 10% more before he becomes really easy to hurt. At 20%, he becomes a little easier to hurt. So we can chunk him through a lot faster. Another Pharaoh out.
Area death, move away from Mayong. Tell. Distracted.
All right, here goes Burns.
Area death, move away from Mayong. Vulnerable. Tell. Vulnerable.
Okay, down to 5%. We almost got him. Might get one more bats.
Area death. Move away from Mayong. Tell.
There we go. Got him.
Tell.
Then he goes through his little tox fuel for a little bit. Not bad. Some deaths here and there, but overall we got him. Sweet. Gippo14, thank you for the follow. LoadFX, thank you for the follow. OnUG1235, thank you for the follow.
Tell.
Guys are awesome. Thank you so much. All right, let's see. Doomstone Band of Seeing. It's a really nice one. Nice resist. Meon's Sanguine Cloak. That's adorable. Oh, wow. Extra 360 hit points. That's good for DPS, for the dex and agility there. And then Wristplate of the Fallen Saint. That's a nice tank item. That one would definitely be a Cleric, Paladin, and Shadow Knight item. And Warrior, because of the form of defense. Alright, let's see what these things are going for. So the loot is starting, so we'll see what those are going for shortly. So the Doomstone is starting off with 1, same thing with the Cloak, and 25 off the wrist plates right off the bat. $11 for the Cloak, 22 for the ring, 27 for the wrist plates. So we're going to go after Daoxing next. It's a PoR raid instance. It's a pain in the butt one, too. I hate it. We died, like, the first time we tried them on one of our raid nights last week, we died about 9 times. You have to do certain clicks, certain things to survive the fight. And, oh yeah, pets are not welcome in there, because even though you clear the effects off yourself, it doesn't clear the effects off your pet. So you kind of get screwed. All right, 34 on the ring, 18 on the cloak, and 41 on the wrist plate. 45, 46 on the ring. Damn. And then the 2.5 scroll. Basically, all you have to do is just find the guy that you turn it into, and you get an invisible AUG added to your epic weapon to upgrade it to 2.5. It's actually pretty sweet. Puts a good number of stats on your weapon and increases the damage too. So it makes your epic weapon good all the way to almost end game. So the 2.5, the 2.0 Epic coming 2.5 is like almost will survive 10 plus expansions from now as your primary weapon because it's that good. All right, so 46 for the band, 22 for the cloak, 50 for the wrist plate, and it looks like about 76 for this. People are spending like crazy. It'll be a while before I get my 2.5. I'm going to just wait till it gets cheaper. Granted, this would really help me out a lot if I can get my version. And I mean quite a bit. It's one of my to get items on my list. ATLs are going out. All right, now we're making our way to POR. Instance, Arc Light, I believe. So we can get through there on the Guild Hall. Guild Hall has become our main teleport location now these days, which is actually pretty nice. Oh, I remember the days when you had to beg for teleports to go anywhere. You spent a lot of money on teleports. Is this the one? Is this the one we're going to Skylance? All right, I'll meet you there then. So I can see my invisibility. Yeah, the reason why I do this is a lot easier than trying to run the other way. Whee! Boom. Oh my god, that's a lot of bodies. Yeah, a lot. This is not an easy one. uh, oh yeah, I gotta write some of this down. Darn it. Give me a second. I gotta get a pen so I don't have to keep asking them questions. Be right back in a few moments, guys.
Sylve Talon stunned. Tell. Tell.
Oh, I forgot I had my thing on mute. I'm sorry. How's rating going today? The rating's going really good. We cleared out a couple bosses in DSK, the last two that we had. We're now moving over to PR to take on a boss here where we don't have to flag for anything, but he is part of progression. We tried this last week and we died multiple times, so this time we know how it works a little better and we have better information on it, so we'll be able to beat it next. So we're gonna have some fun with this guy. Other than that, we're doing pretty good. Can someone post that information on the crystals that you clear for yourselves? Because I like to write that down so I don't have to keep asking. Sorry, what? There's the firstborn. Just writing this down, make it easier. All right, there we go. All right. So to make this simple, the first part of the fight will get personal debuffs on us. If it's one of the 4 debuffs, we have to go to a certain crystal corresponding to that debuff, clear it off. At about 75%, I believe, he does the first group raid-wide debuff, which half of us get it and half of us don't. Um, Certain people are supposed to click certain crystals before personal crystals. So if anybody does a personal click while they're trying to do the group click, it messes everything up, and they have to start all over again for the raid wide group. So with that being said, um, we clear out the group or raid wide first, then the personal. Now, when we get down to 20%, we get another raid wide, which is even worse than the other ones, that we have to do more clicks to get rid of it, and nobody is can use personal clicks until that's done. If it's done correctly, we'll be able to burn him down pretty quick and kill him. If not, then we're going to wipe really hard, really fast. It's literally paying attention to what's going on, where we are in the phase, and what debuffs you have on you personally. So we're going to be doing burns right at the beginning. Because we need to bring it down to 75 as quick as possible to reduce the amount of ads we'll have overall. And as we hit the 75 mark, there will be a AE Mez going out that Mez half of the raid or charms half of the raid throughout that part till the next phase, and personal debuffs as well. So we got to be careful. Gina will tell us what's going on. This is a really, you got to pay attention to what's going on fight, or you're just gonna fuck up pretty good. no, no qualms about it. You know what I mean? So we already have click teams assigned. We'll be managing ourselves primarily. And they're making sure that they have backup clickers. Oh yeah. They're talking about making sure we have the chancers on extend target, because this is extremely important that the ads are literally controlled. If not, it'd be pretty bad. Now, the important thing is we're clicking on the band of the crystal in the center, and you'll see the crystal actually move. When the crystal moves, you've done it successfully. If you click on it another time, or when you're not supposed to click on it, you'll take about half your health and damage, and you'll be stunned. So no multi-clicking, or otherwise you get jacked up pretty fast. That's one other thing I forgot to mention about these stupid little crystals. This is a very technical fight. You might want to suspend your pets. You want Yeah, you want to suspend your pets because when you do your self cure, it won't cure off your pet. All right, let's get the pharaohs going. Okay, he's not here. Vex is here. Gina will. Gina will let you know which ones are the raid ones, when not to click and when to click. So you see the band here? You click on that when you go to remove your debuff. That's kind of why I wrote down the debuff information for the name of the debuff and which crystal I need to click. Because last time I had to ask too many times. This time I'm being proactive. Looks like one of the tanks YOLO'd. Hey, Twiggy. We're going after Dashin. Pain in the butt guy. Everybody's favorite pain in the ass fight. Hi, Ginnix. How's it going? Ah, bards. Evil bards. Ah. So now we're just waiting.
Tell.
Now, I'll just let my pet die. Okay. Ads inbound. Here we go. Haven't got hit by a dot yet.
Mez, no clicking. May gone, you may click.
Yep, Curse of the Firstborn is on my pet. Let's see if I can remove that. Nope, can't remove it with my heal. So I'm waiting to see if I get anything from over here. And all I'm doing is just attacking. Mez Charm coming in 15 seconds.
Charm May.
Or heal him.
Mez, no clicking.
Yep. I got Mezzed.
May gone, you may click. Dot, click green.
Gotta find green, green, green. Come on, where's green? Where's green? Hustle is down.
Charm May. Mez, no clicking.
Pet was mezzed.
May gone, you may click. Snare / slow, click blue.
Blue, blue, blue. There it is. Man, it took me a little bit.
Charm May.
Ah. Put it on Dowshing.
Charm, no clicking.
So I'm watching
Charm
for
gone, you may click.
health dropping on other people, and watching for any debuffs on me.
Snare/slow, click blue. Charm may in 10. Mez, no clicking. Silence, click red. May gone, you may click. Charm may. Charm, no clicking. Charm gone, you may click. Death touch, no clicking.
I'm gonna die
Sylph
here.
Talon stunned.
Too slow. Raid wipe. We had that.
Charm may in 10. Mez, no clicking.
Alright. Respawning.
Charm may.
Yeah, we almost had it. We were just a little slow on the clicks.
Invis dropping on Silv Talon.
Much easier going that way. Yeah, that's the lowest we got them, down to 6%. So we're not going to be using pets, not going to be too much of a big deal. Excuse me. So we got a few minutes here. Any of you guys got any questions by any chance? Feel free to ask. I'll be happy to answer. As for the death touch mechanic at 10%, I did get asked that question last week. It has to be all done in a single click. So you have to click those really fast. We are recruiting all classes. I'll go through that again. I usually say it during the beginning of the stream. Let me pull up to see what we got for that. Give me a moment. Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Here we go. Application information. It is at high priority will be bards, berserkers, enchanters, clerics, mages, necromancers, rogues, and wizards. At medium priority, we are looking at druids, shamans, and warriors. And then at low priority, all the other classes. There are no classes that we are locked out on. All my tasks for PoR, no, I have not. I have Theater of Blood left to do. So the 3 missions in Theater of Blood I have left to do, and then the turn-in. And then I'll be ready for the final stuff. I plan on getting that done this weekend. But I did all the Saga Skin Quest stuff, and I did all the Academy stuff. So I got 2/3 of everything done that I need to do for progression-wise. If you ask why it takes me so long, it's because I do work a split shift, and I'm usually very tired at night after doing my evening shift. So it's dependent on if I'm able to play or not because of how tired I am. But I do try to get it in as much as I can. And there are other games I do play as well. I'll be running MechWarrior 5 Mercenaries soon for streaming. So I'll be looking for some pilots soon. So just a heads up on that. And I'm looking forward to trying out the Overwatch 2 stuff when I get in on the open beta to play. Oh, okay, let me fix that. Thanks for letting me know. Did that fix it? There we go. Yeah, what's going on with that is when I got this computer built, uh, the uh, the ports that my headset is plugged into, um, where it connects to the motherboard from the peripherals, the cabling, the casing of that connection melted onto the motherboard, and they had to go back and pry that off the pins, and they put a new one on without having to glue it down like you normally would have when you connect to keep everything snug and tight. So my motherboard's a little jank on this computer, so that's why I'm saving up for a better computer system. So that way I can get rid of this sound issue. Otherwise, I'd have to tear out the entire motherboard, processor, and RAM in order to fix the issue. And it would just be best just to get a whole new system built much better than what this one is. So I'm getting close to the point where I am going to go out and buy that new system that I've been looking to build. Another, let me check real quick where we're sitting at in cash flow for donations and stuff. It's been a while since I looked at this. So I haven't spent any of my donations or anything or money that I collected for subscriptions for the last few years and just been saving it up for a new computer system. Let's see. Checking right now how much we're sitting at. Oh, that's not bad. We're $550 from my target point of 2 grand for a new system. What I plan on doing is this. I plan on spending 2 grand at a PayPal and then another grand on a card for Micro Center. And I am going to get myself a $1,000 graphics card. Yes, around that price point. And then 2,000 into computer equipment. So this rig that I plan on doing is going to be kick ass. And then I'll just give this. Then I'll just buy a new OEM for this computer that I have currently and give it to somebody. Yeah, as I said, any donations that I've been getting over the last year and a half to two have been literally been going to just computer equipment and upgrades. I have I might do that, but sometimes I give out the older equipment to people who who really need a computer. You know what I mean? And I use the second computer that I have, which is a laptop for dual boxing. But hey, could probably do it with another computer system. It's better than throwing it away. I had a computer system. It was one of the first ones I built. It was the third one I built. It was a 486 DX2 with a RAM board on it with 512 cache RAM board. Uh, yeah, I built computers back then, and we had DOS 3.2 or DOS 3 on that thing, and that thing lasted a long time. And the funny part is, I have it as a door stopper right now, and I can plug that thing in with an old CTRX, and it will still turn on and run. That one was the one I gave you, Sailor. That was the bong one, but this is the super bong one. It's at my parents' house, sitting on one of their desks in their house, and it still functions. It lives. DOS 3.0 on that sucker. Yeah, you can play Pong on it. You can play Super Pit Jumper on it or something like that. Oh man. Yeah, that's what I did. Is I gave Sailor got like 3 or 4 of my older systems back in the day when I upgraded. Gave it to him. So he was one of the people that I gave them to. I gave away like 5 computer systems, old ones. When I always upgraded every 3, 4 years, and I built my machines to last for 5 to 7. So I believe the last one I gave Sailor before he got his own lasted like 6 years total, 7 since I built it. It ran. It was with Windows 98 on it. Yeah. When I built this machine and I got my 2080 RTX, this had a what was it? Um, a really nice card in it, but not the one I wanted. Uh, and I gave that to some school student that needed a graphics card to upgrade uh, to use his computer for better games. The card was worth like $400. Didn't care because it came with the machine. Can't really resell the card, but I gave him the card anyways, and he really loved it. It had the Titan structure on the graphics card. It was a 1600 Titan Ti. It really he was his father actually called me at my job and asked me, "Are you serious? You're giving my kid that card?" And I go, "Yeah, I don't need it. I'm not going to sell it. Can't really do anything with it, so he can have it." And he was like, "Thanks. You saved me a lot of money and having to upgrade that old machine." Now, here's a little trick that we've learned. You get these crystals, spirit crystals. You mez these crystals and then memble them. They'll disappear. This is how we can get rid of them quicker. So after you died and you need to get rid of these stupid little crystal spirits, you mez them and hit memble them, and it'll get rid of them after a few tries. Yeah, it was yours, and I also had an extra one too. Yeah, we he got his own computer, we got ours. We didn't like the cards in them, and we passed them off. Oh yeah, the other room he got the other card. Yeah, I forget which was which at the time. It's been a while. Yep, just a little longer, and it'll be going down in price. Nice. Hey, Icebergo, do you have MechWarrior 5 by chance? Mercenaries? I just got all the downloads for um, the new DLCs for it. Just planning on running that soon. If you like giant stompy robots of mass destruction, yeah, you'd probably love this. All right, we're about to start this up here. Honestly, for the graphics card, I'd wait until next year. That's when a lot of things will be down in price. Remember, we're still dealing with a slight issue with Slight issue with stuff being transported around. Well, it's for the other components and products, but the card market is stabilizing. But things will be cheaper when the new architect comes out. Understandable, man. Yeah, but I have to wait until the money gets up to where I need it. I still need 550 more. So once I get that, I'll be able to look at getting a new system. I gotta be careful, and
Mez, no clicking.
I just gotta be careful of how I spend my money and what I do.
May gone, you may click.
Well, I have a target point when I want to use the money I've been earning from streaming. And it is for improving the stream quality and ensuring I have good equipment for the process. By the time I have that amount of money ready and saved, I'll have all my credit cards paid off. So the only credit card I'll have is from the Micro Center. Oh, I didn't know it would be a tax write-off. Interesting.
Charm May.
60%.
Mez, no clicking. May gone, you may click. Dot, click green.
Okay, with the body type that I have, hell no. I'll be honest, hell no. I'm not no superstar model, guys. Women will probably look at me and run screaming the other way. I'm not that bad looking, but I'm not that hot either. I'll be honest. I know my limitations. Oof, come on. Oh, damn it. Couldn't get hustle. Hustle down.
Charm May. Charm, no clicking. Charm gone, you may click.
Janya should have her Paragon up. Mine will be up in a minute.
Charm May in 10. Mez, no clicking. May gone, you may click.
All right, firing
Silence,
off.
click red.
Can't fire it, John. You fire. Hustle's still down.
Charm May. Silence, click red. Mez, no clicking. May gone, you may click.
Do you want Paragon?
Silence, click red.
Paragon on hold for a moment. Oh.
Death touch, no clicking. Charm gone, you may click. May gone, you may click. Death touch, no clicking.
It reset the
Tell.
death tough.
Charm May.
We're trying to beat the timer. We're trying to beat the timer.
Mez, no clicking.
Damn. Might get it. We died at 2%. Damn, that was close. %2 that time, guys.
Charm May.
Yeah, it reset his timer. All right, man. They're determining whether or not we're going to try a different boss. They're checking to see if a boss is up in open world. Oh, we can do it. Yes, it's just the hard point is getting the clicks off correctly. Yeah, that's what's holding us back is the 10% clicks. But we did find out this: if you get the first death touch going and you are able to DPS them down to the next death touch level, it will reset the original death touch timer to the new timer. So all you have to do then is clear the second death touch if your DPS is that good. Our DPS is good enough to where we have 2 seconds left on the first death touch to reset it with the second death touch. And we almost killed him before we died from the death touch. We were at 2%. So that kind of goes to show you if we had 4 more people or 6 to the 52 point, we would have killed him. And we probably all would have died right after because of the death touch. We would have squeaked out a very messy win. Yeah, the death touch clicking needs a little work. It's all about timing, literally. True enough. That's what it always is, that heat. Did you guys watch the news today with the January 6th committee stuff? What they were talking about? I'm not going to go too much into it, but it was quite interesting. That's all I'll say. They're actually all they're talking about pretty much the evidence that they have found for what took place for January 6th, um, and all the connections and everything. How do I put this without getting too involved in it? A lot of shit went down. And it's going to take them a while to debrief the public on everything that has happened. But in short, our right to vote and our democracy was severely threatened by what happened on 1/6. Yeah, the insurrection on 1/6. It's all the information that they're dispersing to the public about who was behind it, what they did, how long they planned it, all the things that they did to um, ensure that they could potentially get what they wanted. Again, I can't really go into detail on it. That is a sensitive thing, and Twitch loves hammering people on sensitive things. You know what I mean? So I'm just trying to skirt the outside, but just watch the information, look it up on YouTube. There's going to be a, a number of days they're going to be passing this information out, and it's a mountain of information. But short gist of it, from what it sounds like, a group of people tried to say democracy is canceled and your right to vote no longer exists. We are now in control. But what's going to go on with the 1/6 committee debriefing of all the information? It will be, I think, about almost a month of prime time going to be dispensed out with how much information it is. Believe what you want to believe. It's your opinion, and it's a free country. Where is here, Janine? Wow, 69,000 damage. Mm. All right, it seems like there are no other raid targets for us to hit. Uh, they're going to call it a night on Daoshin. We have a few things to go over for our next attempt next week. So we are definitely going to take Daoshin down next week, it sounds like. We just have to iron out a few things. But other than that, we've done very well this evening. Um, and it looks like we're going to go ahead and end it here. So I'll go ahead and expedient recovery my corpses. Yay! Back up to full. So there we go. Take care of that. Alrighty, that takes care of that. And so we're going to call it an evening tonight for EQ. I want to thank everybody for taking some time to watch us to play some EverQuest. It's been a lot of fun entertaining you at Siltown. Hopefully you enjoyed what you saw. If you give me a few moments, I am going to look up and see if there is another EQ player playing and get us over to rating them. So give me two shakes of lamb's tail. If you do like what you see, please do hit that follow button. Every follow helps out tremendously. And if you want to donate, feel free. All proceeds and subscriptions do go to newer computer upgraded equipment later on, as I was discussing earlier. And I'm getting close to my targeted goal. Thank you for your support, everyone. Give me a few moments while I check Twitch. Let's see here. Okay. Someone's playing EverQuest 2. All right, let's see. Let's see about this one. See how long he's going to be playing for. He's been on for a while. I'm asking him how much longer he's planning on streaming. Not entirely sure how long he's going to be. Rough nights happen sometimes. You know how it goes. All right, let's try the other guy. Looks like he's going to be a little longer. All right, I think I got someone. It's Dirty Old Socks. Love the name. All right. Hopefully this command is back to working normally. And here we go. Alrighty. Go ahead and ready up, everybody. We're going to be launching this real shortly. Again, thank you so much for watching me play this evening. I really appreciate your viewage, and we're going to send you over to Dirty Old Socks. He's playing EQ. Hopefully you'll enjoy him as well as much as you enjoyed me. And have an awesome weekend, everybody. Sylv Talon out.